Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having an amazing day today and I hope that the amazingness continues. Today I am going to be bringing you guys some information on the 7 chakras. Now you heard me mention them in my meditation I did last week. And I just thought I'd bring this video to you guys because I know a lot of you won't know what they are, what they're used for, and all the other things like that, and what their benefits are, and being able to read the chakras as well. So this video today is hopefully going to enlighten your mind on to the 7 chakras. So as you've heard me say, there are 7 of them. They are the 7 main energy points that run through the body. Now, there are so many more chakras, but we will get into these at a later date. We're going to focus on the main 7. And these 7 are the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. So your body is made up of 2 types of energy, physical energy and subtle energy. I'll insert the definition of that word just up here. These create the physical and the subtle body. You all know what the physical body does. It's right in front of you right now. Your subtle body is your energy, your mind, your emotional state, your psychological state, your non-physical being. And this subtle energy is what makes your aura. And the 7 chakras are the 7 layers of your aura. And these chakras act as a filter for your energy and the energies that you come in contact with, the energies that come from Gaia, the energies that come from Source. They act as a filtering system so that you get the energy for the highest of good. Now, I'm going to give you guys a fun little exercise where you can feel your subtle energy. So what I want you guys to do is take your hands, rub them together briskly for a second and then stop. And then hold them a couple of inches apart. And you should be able to feel this energy between your hands. This heat, this force, almost pushing your hands apart like a magnet when you turn them the wrong way. Those of you who are more experienced in feeling your energy, you won't have to rub your hands together at all. You'll be able to hold it like this and you'll be able to press your energy inwards. I can feel it already pressing against my hands. And you'll be able to press that energy closer and closer. And you can feel the resistance of that energy between your hands. So you guys just play with that, give that a go. Share that with your friends and family because it's an amazing thing for a person to feel. And it might just start opening up people's minds to the potential that is within us and around us. So the 7 chakras, as they move through the body, you have the root chakra, which is the physical. You have the sacral chakra, which is the etheric. You have the solar plexus, which is the emotional. You have the heart chakra, and that is the mental. You have the throat chakra, and that is the spiritual. You have the third eye chakra, and that's the monadic. And then you have the crown chakra, and that's the divine. Now I'm going to talk you through each of the chakras and give you a little bit of information about each one. So we're going to start with the root chakra. So the root chakra is located at the base of the spine. Its colour is usually red. It's related to the element of fire. Its physical connections are the skeleton, the kidneys, and the blood. And its emotional connections are anxiety, balance, patience. When it's in balance, you'll find you'll have more of a stability. It's the foundation of mental health and well-being. It's the foundations of personal identity, and it helps us feel safe. When it's out of balance, though, it can cause things like trust issues, instability, irritability, anger, the inability to stand up for yourself, and insecurity. Moving on up to the sacral chakra, The sacral chakra is located about 2 inches below the belly button, or navel. Its colour is usually orange, and the element it's associated with is water. And its sense it's related to is taste. Its physical connections are the bladder, the uterus for women, and the prostate for men. Its emotional connections are sexuality, pleasure, creativity, and wealth. When this chakra is in balance, you'll experience personal power, sexuality, a stronger connection one-on-one with someone, intimacy, and you'll be secure in yourself. When it's out of balance, you can lose confidence in yourself. You can be over-emotional or have no emotions at all. And you can fear the loss of control. Moving up to the solar plexus chakra, which is located just above the stomach, so about here. The colour is usually yellow. The element for the solar plexus is also fire, and the sense it relates to is vision. It connects physically to the stomach, muscles, and liver, and it connects emotionally with personality, self-worth, confidence. When it's in balance, it develops self-esteem and self-respect, expression of will and personal power. When it's out of balance, you can become obsessive and react badly to criticism. You can become manipulative and feel as though you've lost your direction. Moving on up to the heart chakra, and you can guess it's located at the heart, at the center of the chest. Its color, depending from person to person, could be green or pink, or a mixture of the two. The element it connects with is air. The sense it connects with is touch. It physically connects with the heart, the lungs, and circulation, and it connects emotionally with love, self-love, and empathy. When it's in balance, you can feel emotional harmony, peace, transformation, compassion. When it's out of balance, you can experience hate or jealousy, or becoming antisocial and codependent, and have a fear of intimacy. Moving on up to the throat chakra. This chakra, if you can guess, is located in the throat, and its colour is usually a beautiful blue. Its element is the ethers, in which all things are contained, and the sense it's connected to is hearing. Its physical connection is the throat, the mouth, the teeth, and the ears. Its emotional connection is expression, strength of will, and faith. When it's in balance, you'll feel as though you have choice and the ability to manifest your dreams into reality. It regulates your energy and allows you to live creatively, as well as aiding and boosting your ability to communicate. When it's out of balance, it can cause addiction and shyness, give you the inability to communicate, or it can make you talk too much and make you judgmental. Moving on up to the third eye. This chakra, if you can probably guess, is right between the eyebrows, and this chakra's colour is indigo. The element this chakra is connected to is the cosmos, and the sense it's connected to is intuition. Its physical connection is the eyes, the temporal lobes, and the sinuses, and it connects emotionally to truth, imagination, intuition, and wisdom. When it's in balance, it can give you clarity of vision, openness, self-realization, clairvoyancy, and understanding. When it's out of balance, you can feel closed-minded and inadequate. You can suffer from lack of clarity and mind fog, as well as rejection of spirituality. Now we go on up to the crown chakra. This chakra is roughly at the top of your head. The colour of this chakra is violet, clear, or white. And this connects elementally to the cosmos. And the sense it connects to is bliss. Its physical connections are the skin, the cerebral cortex, and the upper skull. Its emotional connections are faith, inspiration, and relaxation. When it's in balance, you can experience enlightenment and a stronger connection to higher sources of energy and consciousness, as well as connection to your higher self. When it's out of balance, you could feel disconnected, lost. You can become confused and clumsy. You can feel lonely and uninspired, and just overall out of balance. And those, my friends, are the 7 chakras of the body. Now, please note that that was very little in the way of information about these chakras that are out there. This was just me wanting to go over some of the basics for you guys, so you guys can understand how these chakras can affect not only the way you feel, but the way you live, and how it can affect all of those around you. I hope to follow on with this and make a separate video for each of the chakras that will go into a lot of detail, a lot more detail than I've gone into today about them, so you guys can understand them completely. So if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comments. So I thank you all so very much for joining me for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed and hopefully learned something of value. And I wish you all a fantastic day, a fantastic week, and a fantastic life. With love and light. Bye!